turtle and the shark, the puppets, yeet.
Hey, welcome to the stream. The only thing I care about is turning that off, I think.
The turtle and the shark, the puppets, ha.
I might flip this to make it match the N64 controls. God, you have a long name. Oh, do. Nah. So we'll leave it on default. Anyway, playing is on a fresh file, so I have to try to unlock as many characters as I can before the Chaos Core collab on Saturday. Weird seeing the screen with the TLC characters. Kind of throws off the whole, oh hey, these are the original fighters. Like, I don't remember seeing Piranha Plant and Joker in Smash 64.
The turtle and the shark, the puppets, I unlocked all the characters already.
Yeah, I've unlocked them all once before. I just am starting over on a new file. So, yeah. In fact, if you'd seen my previous stream, you would have seen everyone unlocked. But, yeah. Okay. The last time I also cheesed it too, so this time I'm unlocking them legitimately this time. Instead of cheating like some. So, yeah. I was arguing with someone over that. The whole menu trick that just skips the timer between unlocks. Ah, nice. Triple kill. Is my webcam a little too transparent? Going through all the other major Nintendo mascots, it seems.
The turtle and the shark, the puppets, yay.
we go. I guess throwing that really isn't the best option. Maybe throwing weapons were just OP in previous Smash games. Let's go. Ugh. Well, fuck.
Final results. Classic mode.
Okay, Kirby. Oh, it's a free for all because they're sometimes it's a free for all. I guess I won't ever tell you. I'm a free for all because these characters are sometimes enemies. I get it. They're sometimes friends, sometimes foes. Da. 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 Nice. Get off easy that one. Good. I hate the fact that it replaced the down B with Flood. Oh. Oh. Ah! Fuck!
Final results. Classic mode. Classic mode.
Z Mega 009, Boop unlucky.
Yeah. They can't turn items off in single player either. The one place where I probably would like them turned off.
Mario.
There.
Z Mega 009, here's a hint. The creator's son shall destroy us in the end.
Well. Like Mario being the mascot of Nintendo and the the one made by Miyamoto, or what? Oh.
Z Mega 009, nope.
Alright. Ah, jeez. There we go.
Z Mega 009, suck or.
Alright then.
Z Mega 009, suck. Morgana is not a cat, hello.
Hey Morgana, welcome to the stream. Nice.
Morgana is not a cat. I hope you play the Persona 5 because even noticed my name is from that game.
Oh.
Z Mega 009, don't you love character suicide moves?
Yeah, I know. I've never owned a PlayStation, for the record.
Mega009, the don't suck. Morgana is not a cat, and plus I like your text-to-speech.
Oh, well, thank you. It does help me,
Mixable pick 3518.
It does help me with interacting with chat, so I can keep looking at the game and still talk to you. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the sub, Morgan. No, I'm pretty. There we go. Throwing the sword for the win.
Morgana is not a cat, listen to the text-to-speech.
Yeah, I know, right? Or Morgana. So it wasn't that I didn't hear it earlier; it's that I just couldn't remember while playing.
Likes how it makes it seem like we're thinking.
Ah! What's with the Fire Emblem team? I'm gonna have to use a continue, or else I'm not gonna unlock anyone. Like, something about the Fire Emblem team is just really freaking obnoxious. The way their moves just synergize together.
Mega009 thinks it's cool.
There. Fuck off. Maybe just because the difficulty increases as I move along, that's probably actually it.
Mega009 gates when it lands on 9.8.
Well, I'm trying to just unlock characters, but you don't unlock them if you lose, so... Because I started on a fresh file now.
Morgana is not a cat, wait we can curse you did.
The difference is someone in... I can't trust random strangers on the internet to, not spam certain words, so... I do have a filter on. Though there are ways around it. But just because a couple times some people came in and just started spamming swears, so now it's like, really? Even though I don't mind casual usage of them, but, you know.
Mega009, lel. Mega009, yeah. Tick Green, hi.
Hey Tick, welcome to the stream.
Mega009 is leaving.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Morgana is not a cat, okay.
Ah, fuck.
Mega009, waves goodbye.
Alright. See you later, Z-Meg.
ZMega009 exits the chat.
Ah! Fuck, I'm already taking too much damage on this first Bowser fight.
ZMega009 has finally left. Tick green.
Oh, they give you a maximum
You're
tomato.
finally
Nice.
playing Smash.
Yeah, I have to re-unlock everyone though because I don't have my save. So
Morgana is not a cat. So I see you're playing classic mode is not right.
yeah, well, otherwise if I don't, you'll see me with only the initial characters forever. So at this point, because I kind of lost my save. So yeah.
Morgana is not a cat, so you're playing classic mode right.
Yeah. This right. Though. This used to be lucrative, but I'm too... here's the weird thing. I'm too good at the earlier stages that the difficulty cranks up too high for me to just cheese this anymore. Where before I used to be at like the perfect pace with the level increase. Because I would suck enough at the earlier levels, it wouldn't increase too
An easier
hard.
way to unlock characters is the play adventure mode right.
It's easier, but it takes forever. Well, how long is adventure mode actually? I swore it was like a freaking 8 hour long, like a 8 something hour long thing, but I guess maybe. Well, I guess also you can cheese it a little bit too, because you can unlock characters in adventure mode, but then you can also back out of it every 10 minutes. And then get extra unlocks that way.
LOL. Tick green, it's quite long, but I wouldn't say it that long.
Yeah, well, I also forgot about the other
Not a
trick there
cat.
was with it.
Ignore the next thing I pray on in OK.
Because you get the regular, you still trigger the regular character unlock even in adventure mode. You just have to leave adventure mode for it to actually trigger. So as long as you leave adventure mode like once, say every 10 minutes, you can get like a character unlocked in the main game. In the main game. The only downside though is if you might end up unlocking characters in adventure mode you've already unlocked via exiting out of it. And that little bit of redundancy technically slows it down a bit, but... I was losing my save file means I can't get the Let's Go Eevee again. Well, I mean, I probably can get it again somewhere, but, you know. And I don't have any of my spirits or anything. I'm starting from scratch.
Morgana is not a cat. By the way, did you get Joker?
Oh yeah, I have the fighter pack, so I have all the deals. You'll see. I mean, Joker's a fine enough character. A lot of it... Well, he is very unique in his art style. Even without playing Persona, I can tell that. Oh. I don't know why. Someone looks really, really weird. I'm not sure how I feel about the scaling difficulty, because the first couple of characters are just going to unlock easily. But then we get to the last few, it gets really annoying. So if you trigger the characters in a bad order, you can wind up having trouble unlocking your main. Because you won't have your main to unlock him. And you'll be getting your ass kicked.
Don't let a single one get away.
You go ahead and plug in my phone here so I can use it as a time. Keep the screen on. I'll use it as a timer.
It's now or never. We'll win this. I know we will.
As awesome as cutscenes
Morgana
is, I've seen it
not a
before.
cat, and here's the funny thing, I've actually played as Joker before in Super Smash Bros. And he inspired me to actually get Persona 5 on my PS4, so yeah.
Yeah, I might be able to get the earlier Persona games because I do have a PSP now, but it'll probably be a while before I get a PS4. And if I get a PS4, I'm probably getting Tetris Effect first, and maybe the Kingdom Hearts collection. It's because I've been trying to do that for the channel. But Persona would probably be on the list. Yeah, I'm sure, whatever. I'm sure this first fight shouldn't be too hard. Oh boy, Metal Mario. Like, I haven't done that one before. Ash shield. There we go. Throwing the sword for the win. So I meant to start the timer. I know it's 10 minutes of in-game time, but in theory the timer should go off in the middle of a match anyway. Let's see how long I can go without even needing spirits. And then by the time I actually choose spirits, I'll have a few options. Holy shit. That was close.
Morgana is not a cat. Kick some butt.
There we go. Plus, don't you get more rewards the harder the fight is? So if I'm struggling, doesn't it reward me more for it? That way I can accumulate a bunch more candy before I even use the spirits. Feel really off-center in this. There we go. Oh, shit. Boom! Ha! A useful neutral B move. Ugh. Jesus Christ, I'm at 100 and he's at 13. Oh shit. Ah. Here we go. Boom. There we go.
Tick green, you can also in my players by doing online mode.
And also in my players by doing online mode. What does that sentence mean? That's not a complete. That's not quite a coherent sentence. Ah! Holy shit! That was a lot of damage!
Morgana is not a cat. I have a question. How can you tell if a spirit can use wind resistant? Cause I'm trying to find that real quick.
It would say that would be its ability, wouldn't it? Wait, what do you mean? Can you tell if a spirit can use wind resistant? Wouldn't that be one? What? Wouldn't that just be one of the smaller spirits' abilities? I mean, I think it has to be. Be able to answer that question better if I actually had the spirits to play around with. What? I forgot bananas were so effective. Hey, come on, Kirby boy, let's go. Kirby boy versus Pretty boy. Kirby or Pretty boy versus a pack of gum. Boom. Nice, and the 10 minutes is up, so... There's one thing I don't like about adventure modes. Like, okay, now these are blocked off, so now I have to go all the way freaking around. Like, this game is worse than Half-Life 2 about presenting you with a straight path and then giving you a detour. Yeah, now back out of it. Oh, shit. No! Bad. Ugh. Whew.
Oh,
Hello.
I probably only got 2 seconds to say anything because my father just hates me. But yeah, my
Oh.
internet's pretty much fucked at this point because he's just gonna rip out the power cord. He hates me. So the 2 seconds that I do have to talk, I'll just say that.
Alright.
At this point, all I can really do is load up the pack and watch the world burn around me.
Okay, well, have fun with that.
Myself down an entire bottle of fucking pills.
Oh.
So, as you can tell, not the best.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying. Yeah, hey. Whew. Got a one plus side to 2v1. How are they both their meters fill up as fast as mine when it's 2v1? I should be hitting and getting hit by twice as much stuff. Oh, well, I win anyway.
Now it says live on Twitch. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, playing Ultimate Chicken.
Ah!
That's
I swear.
Discord.
No, because
Isn't Discord.
Discord just pulled Twitch. No, the Twitch is the Twitch dashboard has been wrong, but for some reason, like I'll hit save when I change the title, then I'll change the game and exit out of it. And that's what I've been doing. And no matter.
Ouch.
I mean, while I normally hate relying on autosave, I still like it being in the background. Meanwhile, the sites that have autosave should also have a save button so I can click on it and feel better. Basically, I want both. Both an auto and manual save.
I'm just waiting for my father to fucking kill the internet again. So I can just sit in the corner and be nothing depressed while being forced to play a single player Minecraft.
Yeah. Well, that's a gate.
Pretty sure he's just waiting until he can catch me at the right moment where I actually start not being depressed, and then he'll kill it again. My God is clearly fucking dead. He's been reborn as nothing, as a person who just is hell-bent on screwing me over.
Ow. Yeah. So what's his reasoning behind this anyway?
Because I had, essentially because I had too much fun and started yelling. Because fun is for people who have actual lives. And I'm not allowed to have a life.
I mean, yeah, the only times I was ever not allowed to be too fun or too loud was specifically when it was like 10 o'clock at night or like 4 in the morning or something, you know? Those are the only times I would ever get in trouble for being too loud. Because, you know, people were... It's times that, you know, people would sleep.
I'm waiting for my father to somehow gain superhuman hearing and now I get yelled at from the littlest thing.
Yeah, like, I mean... is it like you're yelling so loud they can't hear what they're doing, you know? Like, I don't quite get that.
Probably. I mean, I live... My room is at the top of the house with nothing related to sound. With no sound. Anything.
Well, anything soft would help, but like if blankets or anything.
Do I just have to throw a bunch of blankets on the floor?
Well, first off, is it carpeted?
Yes.
Okay, that already helps. Basically, the general rule of thumb, soft things absorb sound, hard things reflect sound. So anything at all soft you can hang
to my door would help. Because I'm sure that's where a lot of the noise is coming from.
Yeah.
And then it's bouncing.
Organic is not a cat. I love delicious popcorn because I have it.
Me and my sister's room is nothing but sound. Sound reflected because it's just solid. It's just wooden stairs and hard.
Yeah. Also, someone's actually eating popcorn while watching my stream.
Somebody's watching you eating popcorn?
No, so they're eating popcorn while watching me.
That would be even more hilarious. They just have a gif of you eating popcorn for some reason on like a second screen.
So what, it's like they're watching me. So it looks like they're watching me watch myself. I should probably go back out and read the criteria for this fight to understand why I'm getting my ass kicked so hard.
I mean, I don't really have anything to tell. I can't really test it while my parents are home. But maybe tomorrow, if you remind me, I'll try just putting a blanket on my door, and then putting my phone outside and just seeing how much noise goes through.
Yeah, I mean, obviously proper soundproof material like foam is specifically designed to absorb as much sound as possible. Because, you know, and hence, it's waste.
That would be extremely helpful, but probably expensive.
I actually think...
At least for the amount I need.
Yeah, generally foam's cheap.
Honestly, it would probably be helpful to put it, like, all the way in the staircase.
You know, yeah, stairs... Yeah,
safe, and it would be
stairs, generally speaking, any corners at all, which stairs count. But, because then you really get the sound bouncing around in the corner.
Yeah.
So corners first, then the walls, basically.
I've also got a fucking window that might help.
Okay, enemy has increased movement speed, enemy is giant, enemy has reduced speed. Okay. So really just the fact that he's giant. So what, he's shield type. That means the grab.
I'm gonna plug in my second monitor and actually watch you.
Alright.
I mean, I'm trying to have my back, but if I don't interfere, then I can at least just absolutely depressed. Oh man, if I took that tip, I would have
I love this little 7-inch screen I bought myself, though.
I'm assuming you just have chat running on it.
Yeah, well, chat and OBS are both visible on it.
Well,
It's like-
Cat
Maybe
is
if
not
you
a
get
cat.
that
Who
second
are you
one, you
talking
could
to in
do
the background?
chat and then the other, and then the top chat in Discord on one, and then OBS at the other.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the resolution?
It's 720p, 7-inch. It's 720p on a 7-inch screen.
But what by what?
I don't know. It's your standard widescreen aspect ratio. Like the 120, the 1280, 720.
Yeah, all of my screens, my two larger screens are 600 by 800, 1600 by 800, and then my other
Yeah, my
screen
main
is
monitor is that
440
resolution.
by 400.
So technically the images are slightly stretched, albeit not something you would notice unless you had a really keen eye.
Have a really keen eye?
Well, yeah, or who knows, maybe I'm just too used to it, because I always have monitors that weren't quite the right aspect ratio, though usually they're the ones that they're like 1:1 aspect ratio instead of 4:3.
Yeah, I am just. There's something that bothered me just a little with my new screen. It is kind of stretching things a little, and I've noticed.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but it's there. I mean, it's the same resolution. It's technically the same resolution as my built-in screen.
Yeah.
I haven't tried to install the actual drivers for it, so I don't know if it could actually be different or larger.
But your monitor needs specific drivers?
Sometimes it just helps.
Oh, usually just the video card that needs drivers, but
I mean, I have drivers for my HP monitor, which is the smaller one of the three. Probably consuming a ton of RAM. I'm probably using up a ton of RAM with this, not just CPU.
actually, has it been 10 minutes yet? I forgot to restart the timer when I paused it. Oh, yep, it's been 10 minutes. Zelda's appeared.
3, 2,
Like about every 10 minutes of gameplay, you typically get a character unlock. So I have to remember to exit adventure mode so I actually get the prompts and get into the battle.
Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
For a second I thought. Yeah, Twitch just went offline for some reason. Not your stream, but just Twitch on my end. I reckon I thought my internet would shut down again.
See, if my dad actually...
Really don't need that again. I'm already depressed enough.
Yeah.
Honestly, about ready to just grind my ass off. I need something to get my mind off of this, other than just the stream.
Alrighty.
Oh, why is it showing up at... Oh, never mind, it's just being weird. Why do you need to re-unlock everyone?
Save data issue.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe I think something went wrong with the SD card one time and it just like wrote some bad bytes somewhere.
Twitch keeps going offline. It's just I'm trying to use the actual program. My internet might actually be unstable right now. I have no clue.
That was weird. I actually saw the freaking V-Sync go out of sync on my screen for a second. So like I saw where the frame was refreshing.
What?
Well, okay, so there was a line going from top to bottom of the screen that divided it, where 2 frames were out of sync that I saw.
Oh.
Like, I know that can happen, but I've never seen it, like, in person. That was really trippy.
Have you ever played Exploding Kittens? Out of curiosity.
Exploding Kittens?
Yeah, the card game.
Oh, no. I think I've heard of it somewhere, though.
Have you played? Yeah, pretty fun. I've got the digital release for my phone.
I know there was like a... Yeah, what's that theory called about the dead cat? How you have to assume it's both alive and dead until you actually look in the box.
Schrodinger's... Something about Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah, there's a card game with that name based on that. The whole cat possibly being dead in the box. I forget how it actually plays though, but it does revolve around having to try to guess whether or not the cat's actually dead in the box or not.
Is there a win? Is there a way to win in that game?
Well, I don't know how the actual rules go, but I assume it has to do with being right about the cat.
Ah.
I just know it's one of those comedy card games that tries to be funny with all the card designs as you're playing it.
Exploding Kittens can be pretty funny. The party pack is really good.
We had a couple versions of Flux back in the day, too.
I mean, if you actually have friends, unlike me, you can play the party pack pretty fun.
Yeah. Well, my problem isn't having a friend, it's having more than one friend at a time for all the 3-player board games we own.
I don't have friends. I just have enemies.
And
I hate following the crowd. That's why I hate Fortnite. In a nutshell.
Yeah, and that's where I kind of... Like, as a kid, I don't like Fortnite, but it's all those people that are like, it's the popular thing. I always hate the popular thing people that do. Kind of making me like, really? Like, if I want to just really at them.
I honestly just have a tendency to not like toxic communities by having been in one myself.
Well, yeah, but like, this is the thing though, is like all communities have the toxicity in there somewhere, just the popular things tend to be more front and center about it because they're the ones that get news coverage.
Do you ever get any news coverage? Any news stories on it?
No, but I have seen plenty of YouTube videos specifically geared to female gamers that play it tend to be unwelcome on a lot of public servers. There's a bit of sexism going on with a lot of server admins in the community, unfortunately.
I'm not surprised. Salty.
And pyros.
Saltiest.
Pyros and women. That's like the two things the TF2 community is what's a universal term for like sexism and racism and stuff, but that doesn't have a category. Well, discrimination. They mostly discriminate against women and pyros. In fact, they even combine the two in general. Like, they combine the two, they assume, like, yeah, only women play pyros. That's a legit stereotype. No, yeah, but there was someone who, God, there was a female TF2 YouTuber that said they couldn't ever bring themselves to try pyro due to that stereotype that they've seen. But they mainly mained medic. Mostly because they started TF2 on a Mac with the one mouse button, So medic was the easiest class to pick up without the second mouse button. And then to force themselves to get better at actually aiming, because they've never played a shooter in a way that forced them to aim, they started playing Scout.
Well, honestly, the stereotype, they picked up Medic. A bunch of them probably also picked up Pyro because WM1!
Yeah, even though it's like, okay, but only the noob Pyro's only M1.
That's not true at all.
Well, that's not entirely. Well, good Pyros know when to switch to the flare gun or shotgun, depending.
But there's still a ton of times where they know they can just go WM1.
Well, yeah, but that's like
For
also.
example,
Well,
if,
also, do you harass a heavy for using a minigun most of the time? It's the people that M1 no matter what, even in situations where they really should have the shotgun and flare gun, that are the noobs, though.
Yeah, I know.
Like, yeah, Pyro is built to be an up-close class. You know, so you're going to try to put yourself in a situation where using the flamethrower is most useful most of the time. But you still got to recognize when you need to use your other weapons. And also air blasting. Learning how to air blast is another skill Pyros need to learn. But it's funny because the stereotype also comes from what people want Pyros to do. They just want them to sit by sentries and spy check the whole time. But then they'll call them noobs because that's all they do.
Why is it just a match full of Ivysaurs?
Because that's...
Okay.
It's because it's the adventure mode. They kind of combined events and adventure into one thing. Which I actually I do enjoy the concept of it. I do wish they kept this...
Curiosity, is there any multiplayer adventure mode?
The closest thing is you can do the spirit board as co-op. But you can't do anything on the overworld map in co-op. Yeah, spirit, yeah, you don't get the overworld map, but you get the list of fights, and they added co-op to that. You're still doing the spirit board. Well, you do all these crazy event-like fights, but it's just on a menu instead of on the overworld map. And you get one shot, and you basically get, unless you have a way to retry it, like an item to retry it, you only get one shot at each fight. And you're on a time limit too, so even if you don't challenge the fighter within like 5 minutes or something, then they just go away and a new one's put back up. A new one's put up at random. Yeah. Hey Link, I might need to turn you up.
I can barely hear you.
Yeah, you also have a really... You sound like you're like in the back of an auditorium.
Yes. Yeah, he sounded like he was in the back of a... Sounds like he was in the back of a home theater, to be honest.
Oh, it's been 10 minutes, so I should be able to back out to get a character unlocked now.
It's every 10 minutes.
Yeah, about. I mean, people have been theorizing it's actually your walk distance, but however it works out, usually every 10 minutes of gameplay is enough to trigger a character at the end. Usually at the end of a match, but if you're in adventure mode, it also does it when you leave the adventure mode. Also, when you disconnect from online, if you've met the requirement while you're online.
Was Fox nerfed? I never see him anymore.
Well, compared to Melee, for sure, but I think it's mostly just because all the Fox mains are either in Melee still, or they switched and were salty about not being able to exploit all the engine.
Morgana is not a cat. I wonder if your friend ever played Persona.
Also, there is a
Even
stigma.
quieter. Dude, you sound even quieter. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, you still have the.
Gosh.
Check your plug and everything.
Also, check Discord voice and video, just to make sure.
I mean, that might affect the volume, but I don't think the auditorium effect would be a result of that.
I really wish people would stop opening the door. I just had to do a really fuck, wait, what's I can't remember the word.
So I have a GameCube controller, but I've been trying out the new controller I got, the 8-bit dual one, which is like a Super Nintendo style controller, but it has
With
dual analog.
sticks, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and the shoulder buttons, and even motion control too, for that matter.
Oh wow! So it's essentially just a Pro controller
Yeah,
in
basically.
the shape of it, in this shape of the SNES/Super Famicom
Yeah.
controller.
Of course, it doesn't have HD rumble because that would be expensive, and it doesn't have the the Amiibo reader. But I can just do that with a Joy-Con anyway, since I don't need to be scanning Amiibo on the controller I'm actively using.
Moisture keeps getting under my cup, and then it goes on, and then it spills down onto my pants or my legs. It's cold.
Who's my opponent? Jigglypuff. Okay, so they don't have a weapon.
How many? You got 2 people that were watching on Twitch. I'm assuming.
Yeah, which I gotta keep playing this anyway, just to unlock it. Because Chaos Core is gonna be doing Smash on Saturday, and since I lost all the characters, I have to unlock as many as I can before that.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it turns out we're using my HTC Vive microphone, so my microphone wasn't plugged in.
Oops. At least you have 5. You're lucky. You're luckier than me.
Oh. I can't believe I just did that.
Oh, y'all
Did
doing
what?
1v1s?
I warp starred off the map.
Oh.
By the way, that is an aimable item, so I totally did that.
Oh, so you're doing 1v1s with items on?
No, this is adventure mode.
Oh, you're doing adventure mode. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to unlock everyone again. So I'm doing adventure mode, but I exit out of it every 10 minutes to get the character prompt.
I see. Then I guess I'll be playing some levels.
Boom!
Computer soon.
I plan on trying to get one of those cheap mixed reality headsets to use with VR chat.
I was fixing to say, if you're looking for a cheap VR headset, just get Nintendo Labo.
Or Google Cardboard. I kind of want to see how much I can
Well,
put.
if I could get a hacked copy of Triton VR, I could use that. Use Google Cardboard. But that would require a half-decent Android phone.
Yeah. I mean, if you specifically look for Android phones with Google Cardboard compatibility, you can find cheap ones that do, but you'd be probably sacrificing other features.
And I wouldn't really have to worry about actually fucking using it as a phone, because it would probably just be a mule for application.
Yeah.
With Android.
I've been playing Joker
oh boy,
like a whole lot.
Modded Minecraft is starting.
Oh, I thought I was gonna get Spike's Joker. Okay. Come on, Richter.
Oh boy, time to play some Sky Factory 4.
Okay, hold down shield.
Hopefully I can.
Ah,
Did Jigglypuff just kill itself?
No, I hit it with the...
Jigglypuff-
I hit it with the Warp Star.
Oh.
Wow, that's really far behind.
Do you
looking cool, Joker.
not unlock Jigglypuff?
Not from that... See, this is... I'm technically fighting the spirit who's in a cloned body of the character. So it's not until I come across the character's actual fighting spirit that I unlock the character by fighting him in adventure mode.
So you haven't unlocked all the
So
characters?
technically, like right now, I technically didn't fight Squirtle. I fought this Iridid sent to Glint Beetle.
So like my friend at school didn't have Joker. He bought Joker, but he never got it. So like we're always just making fun of him, like, oh, you don't have Joker. And then he just like, can y'all stop, please?
Yeah,
No.
I mean, do you have to be that big of a dick?
yeah, like he
I
spent
don't
money
think
on
it's
something and
rich.
just, haha, you didn't get something you spent the money on.
Gold.
I mean, I played Joker, but every time I get on the Switch, I'm like, oh, that's the only character I play, Joker. Now I have to play something else. Yeah, that's like the only character I play now is Joker.
Oh. Why don't you bring your Switch with you?
I do, but like when we like take turns on using Switch, because like there's one group that plays my Switch, and then there's another group that plays on my friend's Switch, because we have like a big group in computer programming. So
What happens if one
So you could use the two switches to...
that
What?
thing, they just
yeah, I use my Switch. My Switch has Joker.
Well, what happens if the player goes to one
my-
thing?
snail-looking creature.
Maybe when I'm looking at the map again, I'll know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Someone just knocked at my door. That was weird.
There's a lot of
Like,
decorative
anyway.
stuff on the map that doesn't mean a damn thing.
But it looks like it's waiting for a player. Like, and it'll snap, literally eat the player.
Oh, well, nothing you see drawn on the board's, well, very little what you see drawn on the board's dynamic, but I think all the dynamic stuff's drawn over it.
I pretty much got spiked by Zelda. Feels bad.
Oh, you mean the snail? Oh, you mean on the stage, the Pikmin stage? Yeah, that he'll eat players. Took me a while.
Does it just
Stream delay. I'm no longer on that map at all.
But yeah, I did bring my Switch, but since we have like a huge like
So I
flat.
had to figure out what the context was.
I can hear button presses.
If you see a player playing as Alf, just run.
elf?
Yeah,
Oh.
because that means they're a hardcore Pikmin fan. Which means they probably play Alf and Smash a lot. Not for real though. That's just a fun stereotype.
I know, but like my friend at my school hate Alf, so like he loves Olimar, but he hate Alf. So when someone play Alf, they're like, "You're dead to me."
He does look like kind of an idiot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Like he just comes to the party, and then like all of a sudden people are like beating him up, and they're like, "Why are y'all beating me up?"
Because you look like a nerd. Ah!
When you
Yeah, I'm just playing some Sky Factory 4 right now. Got nothing else to do.
we could do like 1v1s, Blocky.
I don't
He doesn't have a Switch.
Switch.
Oh, okay.
It just made me depressed.
Yeah. Another thing I like about this controller too is this is the controller I was using for Ultimate Chicken Horse earlier.
What?
Yeah, I can use the controller on PC and Switch and Android and a few other things. And there's adapters to use it on like retro consoles too.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about some game that I don't even know. I'm like, what?
Ultimate Chicken
Do you
Horse?
not know what
Never heard of
do
it.
you know?
What?
How?
It's on Switch too.
It is?
Yeah, there's a Switch version. I don't think they made a big announcement for that one though. I'm gonna back out because it's been 10 minutes. Yeah, but it's Jackbox, and they put a bunch of Jackbox games on the Switch.
Oh, Jackbox. Oh.
Yeah, but Ultimate Chicken Horse is a much different game than the usual Jackbox affair.
Oh, Ultimate Chicken Horse. Oh, I never heard of Ultimate Chicken Horse, but I know Jackbox. So.
Yeah, it's by that
Oh,
company.
have you not? Dude, just Google. Oh wait, Jackbox. The company behind Jackbox made Ultimate Chicken.
Yeah, that's why there's a Twitch integration for sure.
Huh, makes sense.
It's like, oh wait, we gotta add some kind of viewer interaction. They can
Twitch.
they can vote for blocks, which usually results in a lot of black holes, in my experience.
Black hole, so there. I don't want to be in like a black hole.
Well, Pit just offed himself. The Pit was calling him. Yeah, I know, it was dumb.
I just destroyed a torch by accident,
Okay.
and I have very limited torches. But I do not have a very limited.
Oh, no wonder. I was
supply
using
of
the
this
spirit.
wood.
I was using the spirit that was weak against this character. Now things should go a little better, at least.
What we're not gonna do. Okay, bots. Need to stop. You're at
Wondering
20.
why you're why it's not letting you pick Eevee. You're actually like Eevee from the actual.
Pokemon.
I could choose Eevee, but he is a
Pokemon
neutral.
Let's Go. From Let's Go.
Oh.
You know the Eevee that you're supposed to have from Let's Go.
Oh, because there's
Yeah.
a new file, I didn't have the file running. I think it was still a time.
Start that.
I think it was still a timed event. It might still be in the game. You might be able to get it otherwise from the spirit board, but getting the one for free was a timed event.
Yeah, I got my Pikachu one because I had Let's Go Pikachu. Spirit.
I don't have a Switch at all.
Yeah, but I never used that spirit anyway, so I'm not really heartbroken about it. But
Speaking but the instant drop
Make a
ability.
sword for the hell of it.
So
Because I
I
don't-
put that on my Luigi amiibo. Now he's unstoppable.
yeah, so
No,
for
wait, actually, I think I'm gonna make a rapier.
Cause all he does is that he just does a down air, and when he does a down air, he just kills people with it. Like, it's crazy.
Alf, stop it!
Oh, we got young Link here.
Why is there no quick restart? So I can just be like, I screwed up too much this round. Can I just start over?
Yeah, I gotta start over,
yes, sir.
coach.
Why does he keep parrying? Players can't parry that well. Like, even professional players don't parry that often because of how hard it is to actually get the timing quite right.
Oh, you mean the perfect shield?
Yeah, the perfect shield. Or isn't there a parry mechanic? Yeah, perfect shield though. That's what it's actually called.
Technically, Joker does a parry mechanic. You know, reflects projectile.
Oh, I can. Huh. Okay, that works.
What do you do, Lucky?
I forgot. right now I'm trying to build stuff, and in order to progress, I have to get advancements. I'm playing the new Sky Factory 4. And right now I'm just building.
I don't know why, but I like it when Joker just snaps his fingers.
And then half of everyone dies. No.
Yeah, half of everyone dies. Just Joker just snaps his fingers and persona. Okay.
Half
Like,
the players die. Every time when Joker snaps his fingers, half the players on the screen take damage. It is a one-time use.
One time. Just imagine like
It is a one-time occurrence, and it is completely random with a very little chance. That would be cool.
like he just brings out his persona and just snaps his fingers and like everyone just dies.
Just making some charcoal because I have way too much.
Oh, who's seen
logs.
Endgame already, by the way?
I haven't, but I don't
Oh.
care about spoilers.
Dude,
Eh.
you really should, because it's really good. It's better going.
3-hour movie.
Yeah, it's an awesome 3 hours. You won't believe the part where Ant-Man goes up Thanos' ass. Just kidding. Because you know the theory on the internet that that's how Thanos dies is Ant-Man just goes up his ass and grows.
Yeah.
Hilarious but disgusting.
I'm at 1 star. I gotta use this wisely.
No,
Die.
and then Squirrel Girl comes in and does something off screen and kills Thanos. No, that's the comic books.
What?
That's
That's something awesome.
That's what happens in the okay. In one of the there's a comic where Squirrel Girl kills Thanos off panel, and there's like a judge of things that are real who's there that concurs that it's not a Thanos from a parallel universe or a clone or anything. It was the real Thanos.
The real Thanos got killed by a poor girl.
And that's kind of the joke. Well, that's kind of the big thing with the Marvel universe is some of the strongest characters can be defeated by some of the weakest ones. So really, anyone can beat anyone.
My only weakness, squirrels.
Hey, have you ever used squirrel tokens in Magic the Gathering?
Yeah.
I am the god, destroyer of worlds! What, 12 squirrels? How do I stand for such awesome power or something? Because
King of squirrels.
there was a way you could, like, summon a bunch of 1/1 squirrel tokens, but you couldn't attack the other player until you got rid of them all.
Okay, Lemmy, you need to stop with your.
So they just keep
hunting.
summoning squirrels, preventing the other player from attacking.
Oh, that's hilarious. Right now I'm just trying to make a rapier.
Yeah, I see.
Because I remember me and my friend just dicking around, and my friend, when we were messing around in Sky Factory 3, he would literally just, if I so much as hit him, he would come at me with his rapier and just drain my health in a matter of seconds. Because apparently it pierces through armor. So just so you know, if we get into a fight in a mod pack, you're screwed. Because I know how to use Tinkers. Very.
Why is this
very
bot
well.
so freaking good at perfect shielding?
This Lemmy just
Because he's a
needs
nerd.
needs to stop. Okay, there you go. Thank you. I just had to keep.
He's a nerd.
Lemmy is a nerd, dude. Lemmy is probably one of the nerds of the Koopalings. By the way, I wonder what the next DLC fighter is gonna be.
Backspace, backspace, backspace.
Okay, okay. So if Microsoft got representation in Smash, who would the most likely character you think would be for that?
Banjo-Kazooie.
That makes sense. It's child friendly. Either that or some child friendly version of Conquer, which is doubtful. Yeah, I'm just joking.
Smash Bros has Bayonetta in it.
I mean,
I make a joke about shit, what's
Now, granted,
about
it has to be a
Minecraft
character that can be toned.
actually is somewhat possible.
No, it doesn't have to be a child-proof character per se, but it has to be a character that can at least dumb down without ruining the spirit of the character.
I mean, look, they
just look at what they
Does not
like.
check that box.
I mean, they
Yeah.
put Joker in, and one is special if like called Gun.
Well, unless Conker made jokes about being censored.
Oh yeah, technically. Yeah, that could work.
But I'm hoping for Banjo Kazooie, like
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be sick.
you know, it'll be like a what is it?
And his final smash is that Kazooie pops out of the backpack with a wrench and just drops a bunch of fucking jiggies. Have you ever heard of Sonic? Did you ever see the
Echo
Sonic
Fighter.
Racing? There was a version that actually had Banjo-Kazooie in it.
Oh, really?
like I would
Sonic-
assume.
Sonic
sorry, go
All-Stars Racing, and then it was also featuring Banjo-Kazooie, at least the Xbox 360 version did. And Banjo, when he got his special, Kazooie would pop out of his backpack with the wrench from Nuts and Bolts, because he was actually driving a car design that looks like it was from Nuts and Bolts. And there would just be random jiggies that drop.
Nice.
Nice. But
And it would stun players.
yeah.
It was pretty cool.
But I could see Banjo
play that game all
Kazooie
the
being
time.
an Echo Fighter or Duck Hunt, like honestly.
No, there's one thing I could. One thing I want to one nitpick I have for Sonic All Stars Racing is how much generic stuff they made up just for the game
Morgana
instead
is
of
not a cat. You know the
making
part that
Sonic
you said
themed
when
items.
Man goes up of Thanos' ass, that would be funny to see.
like
think-
like the
I
stages
remember
are
the
fine and the
last
characters
Sonic
themselves are
All-Star
fine.
Racing
It's just
was
everything
like
else
on
that
the
feels
Wii U.
generic.
But I think I heard there's a new Sonic Racing game coming out called
Yeah,
Team
Sonic-
Sonic Racing or something.
Yeah,
Is that-
yeah. There's a new Sonic racing
Yeah,
game. It's not
with the
gonna.
music,
It's not gonna be a.
exterior
It's not gonna be a
music.
Sega racing game. Just a
The
Sonic racing game.
IT burns.
They brought back Crash, or was it Crush or Crash 40? They brought back Crush 40, which is awesome. Looking forward to all their new songs for the game.
Unfortunately, Gears of War is not going to be represented in Smash at all, and you know exactly why.
Yeah, I mean, would Gears of War would it still be Gears of War if they just removed all the blood?
Yeah.
It would not still be Gears of War without the blood and gore.
Yeah. Because keep in mind, this game already has an E rating, so, or I guess a teen rating, so, right?
Yeah, I have to say the team rating because well, they
Okay,
don't joke.
so they wouldn't have to necessarily remove the blood completely. Technically, it has to be teen rating level. Well, actually, come think of they have to keep what's on the label, don't they? With the the rating.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the game could get re-rated, but you know.
Morgana is not a cat. I might end of the live
would be
stream.
a
It was
long
like frozen, but
process,
I
and
fixed it, so I'm
copies
bad
with-
now.
That are already that are already distributed might have to be installed. I'm not sure.
What would the technicality be if the DLC just had a different rating on it when you looked it up to download it? But then again, then people would be.
I feel like that would also have to be. It would also have to. The main game itself would also have to.
Yeah, especially since you can technically see the content even if you don't have it. But I'm so curious what that if it was content you could only see if you bought it, if that could be a loophole.
I don't
Morgana
think
is
so.
not
I
a
think
cat.
DLC
At my end
has
of the
its
stream,
own
it was frozen,
rule
but and
set
I
as
fixed it,
well.
and now I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though here's the thing, is I don't think there I don't think there are any laws with.
Character.
Oh boy, yeah, I locked the spoon. My end the stream was frozen, but I fixed it. Nice. I don't think there's because ESRB was created so that the government didn't have to make laws. Video games just regulated themselves. So in a way, it's kind of ESRB's own rules.
Yeah.
As long as it keeps the government happy. Or the government, yeah.
You know what my most hated character in Smash?
What?
Fucking Ike.
Oh. Well, at least it's a different character than what everyone else says, so I'll give you respect for that. Kirby doesn't know how to ride a boat. King, let's see, either the newest DLC character or King K. Rool.
I love King K. Rool. What are you talking about?
Well, well, when people say they hate him, they mean fighting against him.
I just hate Ike because it's
That's how it
moveset.
is for most things, anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just turning a ton of my wood into charcoal because that's way more usable than. Charcoal's way more usable than the fucking tons of planks that I have or logs that I have. Because at least later down the road, I can just make a ton of power from this.
Also, apparently I misunderstood one of the plugins, and there actually isn't a player store plugin for the new server, unfortunately. They're just the physical store one, and then there's a slash command one. But you can have fun with that and maybe have a price increase on the like it's a shipping cost. There's a shipping cost added to things bought with the slash command.
Yeah, that would be hilarious. I'll be right back.
But yeah, I just really hate going against Ike because one of my friends just spam like his specials and shit, and I'm just like, hey, you need to stop.
Now went into this round. 15 seconds. And Pac-Man's really annoying because he's really good at throwing those fruit to stun ya, which keeps me from being able to hit him enough to rack up damage. Ah! See what I mean?
I see what you mean. And by that, I mean I don't see what you mean because I'm playing Smash right now.
No, I wish these Pac-Man would stop throwing fruit because they freaking prevents me from... God, that 14 times second time when it's tight.
What fighter are you trying to rescue or something?
The fruit.
Oh.
I guess it's a spirit. It's not really a fighter.
Oh, okay. So why are you gonna do adventure mode again? Just to get more experience?
Just to re-unlock the characters.
Oh, I see. Wait, what happened?
Save data, whatever.
Oh, you lost
Morgana
your save
is not
data?
a cat.
Yeah.
I am a Ridley main and now a Joker main.
Feels
Hey
bad.
Piku main, I know I have
I
too
have
many
no
main.
idea how you would lose the save data. I mean,
Wait, is Smash one of the games I could have restored the save data from online with?
you could.
Well, probably not now. Because I've probably overridden it by now.
Did you? Is there a way you can back up this game? I think there was a way you could back up.
Yeah, I just, well, if you have Switch Online,
Save
it's-
data cloud.
yeah. But I don't know when the last time it actually uploaded is now, so that might be too late for that.
Yeah, it might have been too late to do a save data backup.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back, and I hear your background noise.
Not letting go. Blaze the Cat being represented by Robin.
What? What?
Oh, because magic. Because Blaze the Cat's kind of the mage of the Sonic world.
Oh yeah, Blaze the Cat. I thought you were talking about Bit the Cat. I was like, what?
No, Big the Cat's Incineroar, but with the blue skin, which people doing research figure the only possible connection for giving him that skin is for the Big the Cat reference, because there isn't any blue color palettes related to Incineroar at all. Which is really funny.
Yeah. So Blaze the Cat is a center ward. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Big
the
the
cat.
cat is Incineroar, and Blaze the cat is the
Robin.
Who was it again? Robin. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We got magic. Yeah, that makes sense.
Robin?
Yeah, Robin, the
Wait,
Fire Emblem
that was-
character.
Ah.
Yeah, he's the only one that's not just the swordsman.
Well, I mean, Robin technically has a sword, but
Well, he has a sword, but his magic is his primary thing. Like, I don't think he used the sword in the game, in the actual game he's from at all. Aside from holding it for looks.
I don't have Vein Miner because I turned on what's it called? I turned on a specific mode where I have to gain achievements to get specific things, which includes Vein Miner. And because I'm super fucking lazy myself, special, I gave myself a unbreakable Cobalt Lumber Axe and an unbreakable Cobalt Scythe.
nice.
I really want to try and get the inventory crafting upgrades.
But yeah, have you made custom stages yet? Okay.
Won't have them now. Unless the ones I uploaded
Oh,
are still uploaded. Which would be the Tetris one. Actually, let's go.
Tetris one.
Yeah, which a bunch of people made a Tetris level, so it'd be hard to find mine, but...
Interesting. Oh, I'll go and get. Thank you, DK. I thought I actually died there. Don't clap me.
Has anybody heard of the Dummy Thick Solid Snake meme?
No.
No.
Trust me, just search it on YouTube. It's hilarious.
How does the gravity suit have a spirit?
I don't know.
Like, how does food have a spirit?
Gravity suit?
Yeah, no. Yeah, see, so the spirit itself is
Not a
just
cat,
the gravity
but I think
suit.
the cat is purple, not blue.
Huh. Interesting.
So, the gravity suit spirit took over, is mind controlling a Samus clone in a gravity suit.
It's okay.
I love how my FPS is lagging because I've got multiple things running, including
Purple is
Discord
not blue?
and a second purple.
What do you
Purple
mean?
is now
Wait,
blue? What?
what do you mean purple is not blue?
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. The chat did.
Oh,
Oh.
you were confusing me.
But thank God for Kirby's good recovery. I would have fucked that up otherwise.
Oh, you're playing Kirby right now?
Yeah, just because.
Kirby.
No!
Right back at you.
God damn it.
Oh boy, rain. My FPS is...
Oh, are you commenting about the fact that the gravity suit and the spirit's blue, but the skin is purple?
Okay.
Which some iteration of the power... Well, the gravity suit's been both blue and purple in different games.
Oh yeah, like Metroid Fusion.
Yeah, yeah, and... Was it blue in Fusion?
Yeah, it was blue in Fusion. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it was originally purple in Super Metroid, but they made it blue in Metroid Prime because it had underwater properties instead.
Wait. Oh, I thought blue was in Fusion, not in Prime. I thought you unlocked the blue suit in Prime by connecting your GBA to the game.
Well, yeah, but the gravity suit was blue. You don't know which is just the regular suit but blue. You unlock a different suit, like the skin tight fusion suit, if you connect your GBA, which is actually a different model. I mean, not just a recolor.
I see. I need to play Metroid Fusion. I have the game, I just never played it.
Though, like for the eye glowy effect, which most of the characters have, for Samus, the whole visor is just orange.
Nice Mennonite recovery. I mean, not the side B, but damn, we got back to the stage after I spiked him. There goes the sprite.
Yeah. There we go. And time to back out for another character unlock.
So you have to wait 10 minutes and then...
Yeah, we'll have to be playing for 10 minutes. But yeah. And of course, the character. Of course, I can still unlock the characters in adventure mode, but that takes longer than the 10 minutes between these fights.
Morgana is not a cat. When you said that the Incineroar blue skin was in reference to Big the Cat, but Big the Cat is purple and not blue.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm colorblind.
You're
I have a question for
colorblind?
you guys.
Yeah, but it's only it's a very mild colorblind between some shades of blue and purple.
So I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen calico cats? Calicos?
No.
I feel like if you showed it to me, I'd then suddenly remember.
Multicolored cats, usually shades of gray, brown, and orange.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Have you seen Maine Coons?
No.
You have to tell me more specifically.
Maine Coons, the ones with big fur.
Oh.
That are
Yeah,
usually
probably
really furry.
Probably at some point in my life.
Well, I have a calico Maine Coon.
Adam May,
she's absolutely adorable.
among many other cats I grew up with a Manx too. I feel like this music's making fun of me.
What, if laughing at you or something?
Yeah, like, da 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 da.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god,
think you're
joke.
just weird.
Yeah. Like, haha, you
But
lost.
anyway, even then, like, I can tell the difference between like pure blue and pure purple. But some shades of purple that are closer to blue tend to look more like blue to me.
So you're mildly colorblind?
Yeah. And I don't have the pink color blindness that's normally associated with the blue-purple colorblind variant. You know?
Yeah.
Because people that usually can't tell the difference between red and purple usually can't see pink at all either. But that doesn't apply to me, apparently. Also, my brother is colorblind in that he can't see red, like pure red at least.
Wait, then how do you play Puyo Puyo then?
Puyo Puyo, all the Puyos themselves are different shapes. He, for the life of him, can't play classic Puyo, though.
He can't play
Does it-
classic Puyo.
Yeah, because the actual tiles look a bit the same, but they made the Puyos all different shapes and more colorblind friendly in later games.
Oh. Oh, I see, because they have like different, like,
Yeah,
facial
they all have
expressions
different.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
different. Yeah, exactly.
Like red will be angry, yellow will be happy, and stuff
Yep.
like that.
Hot.
Though one thing is, he literally cannot
I
see the
just
health.
noticed.
Yeah.
There's Nether cakes, End cakes, Overworld cakes, Lost Cities cakes, Hunting Dimension cakes,
All right.
and then actual normal cakes. Pumpkin cake.
Okay.
Huh.
But
Anyway,
there's
what-
another nether cake.
one thing my brother absolutely cannot see at all is the health bar in Link to the Past. All the hearts always look black to him.
Always look black.
Ouch.
I can only imagine like Link's soul is just flat.
Yeah, which means anyone with his color, with the same color blindness, also can't see it.
Oh god, he probably can't play Undertale either. He probably couldn't.
He actually can play
Or is that
Undertale.
not-
I think the shade of red's different.
Ah.
Plus, also depends. It might depend on the display a little bit too. Specifically on the Game Boy Advance screen, I think, since that's the version we were most exposed to.
I now have an oak
Ooh,
sapling.
So when she sees red, she sees it as like black.
Also, Doom's colorblind mode's funny. It doesn't actually fix it for colorblind people. It makes it so that people that aren't colorblind see what the colorblind person would have saw.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Because
I never-
apparently those are the built-in colorblind modes for that version of the freaking engine, the Unreal Engine 2.
Huh.
I think I remember people like non-colorblind people with like, I wonder what colorblind people look like, and then they go turn on colorblind mode and they're like, oh god.
I wonder what colorblind people look like. Sounds like something that would be on a Geofilms video. I don't know what Reddit it would be on though.
No, like Overwatch has like the colorblind features. So
I would
like,
not be surprised if that's actually a subreddit.
What
But,
subreddit?
r/mental retards.
I wonder what colorblind people look. I wonder what deaf people sound
Oh
like.
no, wait, that's oh wait, no, that's anti-vax r/vax happen.
I love this. I love the T-shirt. Vaccines make adults happen.
okay guys, look, I'm just mentally ill, okay, shush.
No, think about this. And vaccines make adults happen.
Oh. I get it now.
Ugh.
Mm,
Jesus Christ. I mean, thankfully, I just need time to pass technically to unlock characters, but this is doing it this way, but...
Morgana is not a
I'm
cat.
just getting rid of
BRB.
a ton of my lives.
Alright.
Just because I've got stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks of oak logs.
Oh.
I'm just turning a bunch of them into charcoal because it's gonna be way more usable down the line when I start getting machinery and power cells and start making giant cells of power that just store all my charcoal energy.
okay. You sure are confusing.
I'm playing my modded Minecraft.
Sky Factory Minecraft.
Sky Factory 4.
I see. I never.
Is Warrior's
could get my
Neutral B
Sky
even
Factory
useful to
4
Kirby?
work.
Oh, I can still... Okay, it's still... But Kirby can already suck things up and heal. I guess Wario can do it to players. Oh, shit. Didn't expect that to go off then, and I wasted it.
How long have I been having my Persona? Jeez. I've been having my Persona for a long time. I get there. Yeah.
Ah! I hate it when the
Did you die?
CPU gets their final smash off in friggin' adventure mode.
so I assume that's a yes.
Yeah.
You died?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch, I
Morgana
died
is not
too.
a cat. I'm back.
To what?
Hey, welcome back.
to Sonic.
Remember, that's no good.
First, you say no,
No,
and you get out of here.
You get out of there!
I am the spy.
Get out of here!
Morgana is not a
I will
cat.
stuff you in the ass.
GTG bot.
I just
All right,
love,
see you later.
I am
Lazy.
the spy. I will stab you in the ass with my tiny ass butter knife.
Oh god.
And for
Imagine
some
that.
reason, it is magically an instant kill. Fear me,
Imagine.
faggot. I am magic.
Hey, okay. That's we don't. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's just too far ingrained in my vocabulary.
That's
Oh
okay.
god, I got a giant oak tree.
But like just imagine like a very small butter knife in tier 2. Like it's just so small that you can you hold it with your fingertips.
It's actually the butterfly knife, technically.
Oh yeah, that's true. But still, like
The
it's so
butter
small,
knife?
just hold-
No, if that's not a knife option somewhere.
Well, of course it's a knife option somewhere.
Yeah, someone had to submit it to the workshop, hoping for it to get approval.
A very small butter knife.
Especially with the butterfly knife being,
Too good?
Too broken.
what's the...
Too OP?
Well, what does the butterfly knife do?
Backstabs players. For an instant kill.
Oh, it's the stock one.
Yeah, stock one.
Right.
Any knife
Well, yeah, but I've only heard it referred to as the stock knife, so...
Because it's a stock knife.
Well, its actual name is the butterfly knife.
Alright. Fair enough. Could say
I
the...
mean, if you use a skin knife like me,
Oh my god, how am I still alive? I'm at 152 damage. No,
Woo!
made it 162.
oh my god, I just chopped down an entire large tree and not a single sapling. Or oh, never mind, I did get an apple. I need an apple tree.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'll throw instant kills me. Sure. No! Every time I go for a risk, it's always a hop on the ledge and then jump off the ledge, hit me, and then go back on the ledge, making Joker unable to like hit the edge. Alright, one more battle.
Yay, I got apple seeds.
Yay, apples.
I can plant these. Yes,
And we
I
can-
need an actual food source.
Yes, we can now make cider.
Cider.
Or just apple juice by crushing apples in an apple tub. Or not apple tub. I'm a dumbass.
Why wouldn't...
Crushing apples by crushing them in a crushing tub.
Oh, but that's not alcoholic.
Cider for me usually isn't alcoholic either.
Yeah, but there's hard cider.
I'll be honest, I've never really heard of. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's most of the alcohol I prefer to drink, too, because it actually tastes better. Especially black cherry cider.
Sounds like it would be good, not hot. That sounds like it would be a good normal cider.
I like my fruity alcohol, but I don't drink wine.
I don't drink wine.
I don't
But-
drink alcohol here because I'm not allowed.
Me too. Well, one more year and then I can actually drink alcohol with my parents.
Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
choose
gonna
to
drink and
at
drive.
all. Honestly, I'm just not gonna drink at all.
Yeah, honestly, I only drink every once in a while, and usually only one.
I would probably drink when I have a
Like,
bad day.
to put things in
which is
perspective, I bought a
probably every
6-pack.
day.
It took me a good year to actually finish it.
That's how you get drunk. Drinking every time you have a bad day.
You had a bad day, taking one down. You drink all the booze, and your face hits the floor.
You okay? You're like.
Oh yes, my main. Here we go.
What's your main?
Young Link.
Oh, you
Oh,
unlock
yeah.
Young Link?
Yeah, my mainliest of my mains.
The mainliest of your mains.
Was definitely not manly. Well, it's definitely not manly. Look at him.
He's adorbs.
Pretty much, actually.
But he fights like a man, though.
And he gets all the ladies,
Yeah.
including the fish ones. Quick, run! And apparently all the fish are dudes, too, according to fan artists. What's with Lincoln attracting Zoras?
Oh yeah. Just imagine all of them in
Wait,
Saurus.
did you just say fan art?
Oh yeah, because what's his name? Who's the Zora character in Breath of the Wild that everyone ships Link with? And not the actual print.
I am mildly disappointed, but not surprised.
Mildly.
Well, it doesn't help. Well, I mean, it helps that he's actually a pretty well done character, like writing wise, you know. Like hell, if I ran into that guy in real life, I'd probably go out for drinks with him, and have my one drink. But
And then not finish it for a whole year.
well, no, yeah, I said a whole 6. I didn't finish the 6-pack for a year, which meant I would drink one. It would be several months until I drank another one. And on top of that, cider's also one of the lower alcohol percentages when it comes to alcohol too.
I see.
The one thing I don't like is the endless grind that Sky Orchards is in the new version of Sky Factory, because instead of sieving, it's now Sky Orchard. Trees. You make fucking petrified trees get stoned. Not even joking.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good spin. It's a good spin on the old take
Ooh, Isabel.
to give it.
Oh, I remember this one being a pain in the butt though.
Is it because Isabel is like a fucking god?
No, something about this whole setup, not just Isabel. I might fail and have to
I have a gravel sapling. I can make bone meal if I throw it in water. Or actually, no. If I throw the sapling itself, I get a burst sapling. I think. That could be sand. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's because they constantly get healed.
Well, that kind of sucks that they constantly get healed. Well, Corn's dead.
Yeah, and then freaking is about to pick up freaking Fiery Curry. Which isn't even necessarily Isabel's specific problem. It's if any character picked up Curry in that situation, I would have been dead.
I also have 5 sand acorns.
Well, Kirby's a pretty good character. Not that he's necessarily powerful, he's just easy to use. Like, he doesn't require much practice to be adequate at Kirby.
Yeah. Why don't you just play
Like, Kirby's definitely a character I'd recommend people try as their first character, you know?
Yeah. Like, if someone's new to Smash, just recommend them Kirby.
He's the Pyro of Smash.
I can now make a bone tree. Not even joking. Oh no, do I not have enough oh, I don't have enough bone meal. I need 8 bone meal. This is sad.
Kind of makes a lot of sense too, since Kirby as a character was designed to be someone's first platformer game or character.
Yeah.
But that didn't necessarily make the like especially the early Kirby games that easy. The stuff you'd have to do to win still required a lot of skill and effort. It took a lot to kill you still.
Coins at 73, you should go after her. Oh.
Young Link. I still wish they updated the design to Majora's Mask, but, you know, apparently only the big Nintendo mascots can get full redesigns. And Ganondorf, because everyone was complaining about it. But even his redesign was technically a revision back to a previous one.
I got it.
It was nice to see them switch to a funner looking Zelda though.
I gotta go get ready for bed, so.
Alright.
Alright. See ya.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little drowsy still.
Alright.
Oh, Sinmega's back. Never mind.
Hello.
Oh, never mind, that was Link leaving.
Goodbye.
Alright, see ya. Hey, Z-Mega.
Oh.
I was
Hey,
the one
well,
saying goodbye.
Sinmega left.
Oh.
Yeah, but Sinmega is. Oh.
I said hi when Z-Mega was in here.
He's back. Was he just joking? I can't say. I now have enough bone meal.
Fuck the healing ones.
Bone tree! I now have a bone sapling. And I got the achievement, the advancement break a leg. Nothing in this mod pack makes sense.
Yeah.
The only reason I'm actually doing apple seeds is because I need apples. Because I need some food. Deeply.
Why do they want to go to the other side of the map? Oh wait. Ideas are fun. Oh.
Despite the fact that it's actually a sapling now, I still can't twerk on it.
Well.
You fools, y'all should have used the speed too.
Because the main way to grow trees fast is to twerk on them.
Yeah. It makes the trees sprout, right? Oh, okay, that one was my fault. Hello.
Really? I wanna blow you up. Bing! Oh, they're stupid. They're stupid. Aw, he's got his buddy. I knocked down somebody from the grave with the dynamite. But then his buddy came up out of nowhere and was like, revive. Because for some reason my team is on the other side of the freaking map.
Maybe try Realm Royale instead of Fortnite. You ever thought of that?
I need a computer.
Oh wait. Realm Royale. Oh damn, that's right.
Have you tried Paladins?
I don't think
I did, but wasn't their server down, or is it back up now?
Paladins is on.
been
Yeah, Paladins
for a
is on
while.
Switch, even though Realm Royale isn't.
Yeah, I'll do Paladin.
Even though they
I'll
run
work
pretty
you
much.
for it.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure they're on practically the same engine.
If
They are on the same engine. It's unreal.
somebody will play some Paladin.
Oh well, yeah, but I don't just mean like the general engine. I mean the specifics too.
If somebody
Yeah, a
will
lot of yeah, a lot of models are recycled too.
No, I do think about the Realm Royale's idea for like the general, like, oh, you have like 4 ability like items you carry on you is an interesting concept.
Whoa, golly, OG, thank you for helping me.
Though mostly it just looks like Fortnite, but instead of building, everyone's turning each other into chickens. In practice.
Chickens?
Yes.
Yeah, because that was Pip's ability in Paladins.
Is still.
Isn't it kind of like a
Well,
weird...
well, yeah, but in the context of you're not playing Paladins anymore, you're playing Battle Royale.
Yeah,
but-
isn't it like a Fortnite Overwatch?
Well, it has a similar graphical style to Fortnite, but it has like It's basically like a battle royale that borrows mechanics from the arena shooter genre.
Yeah. Because don't they have like abilities and crap?
Yeah. Now you still loot.
Paladins was in development way before. What's it called? Overwatch was.
Yeah, but weren't there other arena shooters before either of them? Just weren't popular yet, or something.
What?
Well, okay, I don't know what you're replying to now that I think about it. But regardless, yeah, that's basically what Realm Royale is it just borrows mechanics that have become standard for the arena shooter genre. But like the 4 abilities you have while playing Realm Arena are still loot. Like you still have to loot them, but they function as abilities, you know. And you can drop them and pick them up when you kill players and stuff and everything. The healing factor friggin' sucks. But anyway, the timer's gone off for me to back out to get another character. Oh, we fit trainer, eh?
Oh boy.
Oh. Yay stages with a runoff.
I didn't know that was back up yet. I downloaded the game thinking like, oh, this looks like a cool game. And then I turned on the game and it's like, it's not working. I checked the website and it was like down for all of their freaking games.
Oh, what game?
Paladins, I believe he's talking about.
Is
Yeah,
Paladins
and all
down?
the other ones.
Did they shut down Paladins? That would have been very recent if they did, though.
No, they
that
didn't.
was a while back.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, they wouldn't have just made a Switch port if
No way
Paladins was
that
doing.
they would shut down Paladin, because it is still very much active.
Especially with the crossplay being added into it as well, which is something Overwatch doesn't have.
Server maintenance, they said. It was
Alright.
down for like a week for server maintenance or something.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
That's what.
Hey. Okay, so the way the apples work is the leaves slowly grow the apple.
Yeah, but Paladins has full crossplay support, so there's that.
Cool.
It was really weird too because I logged into Paladins on Switch. I'm like,
only PlayStation.
well, yeah, except for PlayStation, but you know,
PlayStation's a butthole.
as full. But you know what I mean, though. Like Switch can play with PC and whatever.
Yeah. Every time I do
At first, it was only Switch and Xbox, but then they tossed PC into there because they're like, fuck it, just let friends play together. People seem to care about playing with their friends more than balance these days, it seems.
It's nice to see a Nintendo.
Which probably just comes with gaming being more mainstream now. More people have friends that play games.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking cool of them.
You know what is a surreal thing, though? Having like a gaming computer and plugging it into a 7-inch screen and watching a modern game run on a small screen. Okay, okay, so I only have to defeat Isabel. They heal over time.
What spirit are you on?
The spirit is Sakura, Sakura from Fire Emblem.
Nice to finally have food again. I just spammed bone meal on a tree, on an apple tree, because I got plenty of bones. Due to the fact that I'm now growing an apple tree out of my ass.
Are you on the new server?
I'm on a modified server. I'm on modded Java.
Oh. Dude, Paladins takes a while to download, huh?
Yeah, it's a pretty large game, like 12 gigs. At least that's what the PC version was.
I mean,
Yeah,
I just
well-
started it, but I can barely even see the bar.
Oh, I just realized Multi-MC has its own branding for Forge. Because I'm in the debug menu and I use Multi-MC as my launcher instead of the normal one.
Oh, nice.
Instead of Switch. But yeah, Switch is so unstable. I just use Multi-MC. It's faster. It's much lighter.
God, I haven't really used Twitch for Minecraft mods at all. Just but I have used it to install World of Warcraft add-ons.
Oh.
I mean, for World of Warcraft, it works fine, but I can imagine Minecraft's a bit different. Because Curse was the same way, actually, back in the day, come to think of it.
It's literally just Curse Forge. That's what this is.
Well, yeah,
Curse
yes,
Forge
but I'm
and-
using. Yes, I know that's the same thing, but I'm calling it by the name it went by at the time I am referring it to.
Out of technicality, Twitch's main thing is actually Feed the Beast.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, but I feel like they still put the Feed the Beast database through the Curse client.
Curse Client is dead.
It is the Twitch client now. What was the Curse client is the Twitch client. Like, Curse isn't dead, they were just bought by Twitch and rebranded.
Well, it's not really rebranded.
Well, I mean, you still see a bit of references to Curse here and there, but I mean, it's still the Twitch client now.
Cool that when I download.
I'm just throwing bone meal into apple leaves and just getting tons of apples because I've been low on food for way too long.
So now I can play on like my NES full power. Oh, didn't they say they were going to add new games to it?
I cannot wait for Friday.
I really like Puyo Tetris.
You and
There's
Link
a
should get together and
Puyo
face off.
Tetris.
Also, you chalked the packet at him too.
Puyo. Team Puyo.
Booty booty. I don't know
Team
where that's
Tetris.
from, but I've heard it.
Team Puyo.
Team Tetris.
Puyo.
Tetris.
There's far more skill involved with Puyo.
Have you seen? I mean, both games require skill. They just require different skills.
That's why they're in the same freaking games, because they require great amount of skills, both of them. They actually compete each other pretty well for something.
Yeah, there's some imbalance just because of the way the two games function, but I wouldn't say one game's necessarily harder than the other per se.
No.
Now, Puyo can be a little harder to get into when you're first getting into it.
When someone's a Puyo and someone's Tetris, there can still be quite a match between the two.
Yeah, there still can be, but it's hard to find people of equivalent skill on both sides. I mean, they had to invent the mechanics to make the two games balanced, you know?
What about playing them at the same time? Puyo Tetris? Doing them at the same time.
Yeah, I prefer swap over fusion. Diddy Kong represents Duco Link. That's funny.
Represents who?
I have wooden shears. Fear me.
Ah. Woo!
I am just destroying a ton of logs because I do not care. I've got too many.
Oh.
Make it.
Okay, here we go. Let's see who I get this time.
Yes!
I already did an S.
I'm
Ice
joking.
climbers.
PK Fire!
PK Fire, PK Fire.
You now have to fight Mr. PK Fire again. Imagine.
Well, yeah, Lucas is still on the chopping block.
Alright, I'm gonna finish up a couple things and then I head out because I'm getting way too tired.
Alright.
Just I got out of depression.
Oh man, it changes so fast. Oh my god, the computers are actually
Boom.
pretty freaking. Double. Chain, yeah. Oh, lots of chain.
What are you playing?
Puyo Tetris. Yeah, I was thinking he would be playing that. No, this regular Eevee's. No, this Eevee right here is the first spirit you get in the whole game when you play adventure mode. And it's just literally the most neutral thing it could be.
God. These computers are psychotic.
What computers?
On Puyo Tetris. Oh my freaking god.
Yeah, you know how well the computer.
You're talking about.
Oh, you know how the
Dude,
computer.
you should see how retarded the bots are on Paladin.
Oh, also on a side note, you know how the computer plays is actually based on the character you choose? Or the bot?
Really?
Yeah. Each character actually has their own AI that represents their personality.
That's... Oh, that's neat, because that's how they acted in their original games, huh? Because I remembered, like, in,
Yeah, and certain AIs are deliberately made to be better at, or worse at Tetris, too. Or, and/or Tetris.
So that's why they're freaking kicking me at Tetris. I think they're all Tetris characters.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love me some
God.
Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and some Kirby's Avalanche.
Oh, yes. I have Mean Bean Machine, actually.
Oh, do you have Kirby's Avalanche?
No. But I have, that, like, 300 and something games in one Sega Genesis.
Ah.
And it has Mean on there. Oh my god. I just got murdered. Jeez.
Call the police!
That chick with the fan won. Don't remember her name. But no, Mean Machine was cool. I liked how everybody had their own playstyle. Like this guy likes to slam his pieces down all the time. This guy makes the walls. They kind of showed off how you could do your own playstyles, like if you want to make the walls or a platform or whatever. Kind of cool. They were telling you like you can do this.
Your lava floor resistance, go!
I hate the freaking stage hazard type spirits. They're just annoying.
The ones where it's only the bottom platform aren't nearly as bad, but...
Yeah. I just hate having to switch my guy out all the time. It's freaking... Ugh.
Oh.
Crush all the little kittens.
Oh, what?
They're all mini Incineroars, and I'm just using Kirby's down B spam.
Oh.
Is there no quick drop in this game? Surely
Not
there is.
for Tetris there is.
I thought there was one in Puyo too. Maybe that's a special.
No, not in Puyo. Puyo doesn't have hard drop. Only Puyo only hard drops in Fusion.
I remember using it in Mean Bean Machine.
You can hold down to make it go faster, but it has a soft drop, but not a hard drop.
I remember fighting the boss or whatever on Mean Bean Machine and freaking kicked my booty because he was constantly slamming. Just freaking.
Yeah, well, higher difficulties in that game also just get faster, so it could just be the speed of the difficulty at that point that makes it look like it's hard dropping.
I know, I was just saying, it's freaking when they're just dropping those pieces all over the place like it's nothing.
Yeah.
It makes me look. I look so tiny and measly. I'm not good at moving quickly. Ah. Double. Chain. Triple chain. Quadruple chain. He just got freaking Rizzity wrecked.
Ah, god damn it. I had the friggin' poison flower really huge, and Donkey Kong had to give me stun locked long enough for it to fall off. Oh well, I still win.
I'm pretty good at setting up a chain, but I might take a little bit too long doing so.
Yeah.
So I always get caught off guard.
So where's the Puyo Puyo 99?
Yes, please, God.
Technically, the Puyo simulator does have a 99 player option, but...
I want it. I want it. Take my money. Ah, crap. Play
Money
something
has
wrong.
already been taken.
Okay, well, I'm just boned. Yeah, I'm just boned. I can't make a comeback now. Got me. You don't need to do another 5-time combo on me when I'm already dying. Combo. These freaking combo crazy computers are. Ugh.
Finally, 4 jungle saplings.
I'm
I
gonna just
finally
do
get some.
normal. I can't do this.
I need vines to get the next sapling that I need. Wood, which gets me strength. swear, as soon as I get vines and cut that tree down, I'm just gonna...
Quick drop for spoilers.
I was about to just
Ooh.
cry because at first I thought there wasn't any vines on it.
That was a Slash Man represented by Mega Man and Slash Man's weapon's color.
There's a minimum chain option. That's kind of cool.
Oh, so like every type of, no matter how you match them, it acts like a minimum of that chain, or what? Or does it affect?
At least the ×2 chain to send garbage Poyos.
Oh,
There is a quick drop Poyo option too.
yeah, but that's not a hard drop.
The number of Poyos required to make a group. You can make it 6. Oh god. That would take forever.
I almost have a slab chest just full of charcoal at this point. And slab chests only hold half stacks in each slot. So it's not hard to fill it up, but still.
One chain. Set up chain. Ah, perfect, beautiful chain. 4, 7. Double chain. Triple chain. Combo. Heck yeah. Dude, I can see the playstyles. It's so cool. Like one of them setting up more chains, and then the other one's like doing the wall trick. Cool.
Yep.
I didn't know that. What the heck, woman? God, what is this? Freaking Tetris 99 where you die within 2 seconds?
Well,
Jeez. For a tree made out of bones, it sure takes a long, long time to grow.
Well, we already lost. Because she got a freaking ×6 chain.
Oh.
Why is it so hard to get this one tree to grow? There we go. Fine.
And the quick drop option is a hard drop. Like,
Is it really?
press up and it instantly falls.
I do think hard drop ends up being a little bit more OP in Puyo Puyo.
Dude, kinda is.
When you're doing Puyo Puyo versus Tetris, specifically.
Yeah.
Wait, it's versus Tetris?
Yeah, well, the whole game is Puyo Puyo Tetris, but you can't do Puyo versus Tetris. Among many other options, including a swap mode where it swaps between Tetris and Puyo every 30 seconds, and a fusion mode where both are on the same board.
I'm only playing the demo though, so sad.
Oh. Yeah, I actually own it on Switch and PC. So I could actually share it via Parsec.
Ooh.
Is it a couch game?
Is it a what?
Perfect.
Is it a couch game?
Yeah, there's a couch option. Up to 4 players. Now, unlike other couch and online games, you can't do couch and online together, but they're all couch or all online.
Well, I just boned myself. Placed the block in the wrong spot.
I finally have it. I've gotten the tree. Alright, I think it's finally time that I go.
Alright.
Keep myself up and I'm very tired of school.
No.
I don't want to do myself over there any harder than I already have.
Yeah, definitely not.
What are these doubles, you freaking stupid twins?
But they're twins. Of course they're going to do doubles. Yeah, just think about this.
Yeah.
It's actually a very clever AI design for that.
Oh my god, I don't know where to put this. Right there, I guess. Oh god, that's a bad spot.
See ya.
Alright, see ya. Enemy's physical attack is increased. Power, stamina, battle. It's nice that Sonic, they gave Sonic the Werehog alt color.
This is kind of good training, I'd say. For like 99.
Yeah, 99 plays a little bit differently though.
Yeah. For one, there's 99 players.
You know, which also means it requires completely different balance.
Dude, yeah. It's ridiculous. Double trouble. How do they have a perfectly clear board?
Did they do an all clear?
No, it's just their freaking board is just beautifully clean. They barely have anything on it.
Oh.
And I've been sending a bunch of crap. I feel like when it comes to a Tetris, the garbage doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
In fact, it kind of does.
Yeah, you do have to kind of watch that with Tetris.
It kind of helps to have garbage on Tetris. Because they always have that one block gap, so if you just drop something in there, then that's 3 points. But when it comes to Puyo, you have to get matches near the garbage. That seems a lot harder.
Well, depends on how good of a Puyo player you are, I guess.
Double biscuit? Is that what they're saying?
It's double mischief, but yeah, I hear that too.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot.
I definitely use tilt attacks way more than I use neutral attacks, so level that up.
Double. I just got a double on him. Look at me fighting the freaking computer. How cool I am. Hi. No. I am not ready. Triple. Chain. Yelling out what's happening. Because we're freaking playing it. Some of these anime characters. I seriously just...
Whatever. Of course I level up my character and then I have a match where I literally don't hit them once.
Double. I feel like I can hold down Tetris a lot more than a Puyo. But I can't do like matches pretty good with Tetris. Like people doing all them T-spins and crap. I'm like, what? How? Teach me. Teach me your ways. Hi. Oh crap, I'm about to bone myself some more, aren't I? Yep, it's coming. Who dog? They still have a perfect board. Ugh. My board is about to freaking lose, and they've just got like only one line on their board. Double mischief. like how they do the Sega thing.
Sega.
You know what's my favorite Sega?
What?
Is Sonic 3D Blast. Sega! Ah! He just
Oh.
screams it at you.
Hmm.
He just goes, Sega! Ah! It's funny. And then Sonic runs out with his stiff running animation.
Heh.
Still a pretty cool idea for that game. I kind of hated how it was like tilted though, like isometric or whatever. It was
Oh,
like,
what game?
you had to constantly diagonals on a D-pad.
Oh. Yeah, there was a controller that had like a circle stick for the, which not the Genesis, but the next system, Saturn. And someone reviewing the game recommended you.
Little Sega,
Yeah.
301.
Basically, the guy reviewing the game recommended playing 3D Blast with a control stick of some kind.
Rage on there too. Freaking love that one.
Nice.
I like me a beat 'em up. Look at her already freaking quick dropping those Toyos.
You know, there's actually a patent preventing someone from making a beat 'em up style game in the vein of the Warriors games where there's like 100 people on screen. Someone has a patent on having a certain number of characters on screen for a beat 'em up. Specifically, so no one can make a 2D version of the Warriors series because some other company has the patent on it. God damn the range on Giant Venusaur. Ugh. Oh, God. What is the power increase on the Giants? Jeez. Ah! Jeez, Giant Venusaur is freaking ridiculous for a spirit battle. Maybe we can reach halfway across the goddamn string straight up or diagonally. Or straight forward, apparently. Like his freaking whips are... Some of these spirit battles feel like bullshit. You know, technically I know once you have the spirits to counter them, they're easy and you can go to the spirit board and just do that, but... God damn frickin' truck. Which is an accurate representation of Venusaur, sure, but god damn. Nope. Whew. God, I don't know what the original song is, but this is the song they use for the All-Star music in Smash and Melee. Da, 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 da. Alrighty, here we go.
Optimus_dreams, hey.
Hey Optimus, welcome to stream. I lost my save data, so I have to go through and unlock all these characters again, and I have a co-op stream on Saturday, so I better, I need to do this quick. At least as many of them as I can, anyway. I did get... I'm clearly not getting them through the adventure mode. Clearly the adventure mode is just clocking time so that I can go back and legit fight them the regular way.
Optimus_dreams, I feel bad for you.
Yeah. At least I got Young Link though, so that's the biggest thing.
Optimus_dreams, that sucks. Optimus_dreams, wait, so you don't have all your characters back?
No, not yet. I'm still working on it.
Optimus_dreams, like Muto.
Yep, exactly.
Optimus_dreams, for this fight I used Bowser BTW.
Oh. Kirby's been pretty beast at most everything I throw. You must have taken a different path though, because I don't have nearly as many characters. So probably could have at this point, but boop. Oh. Whew. That was close. The enemy favors up specials, the enemy is giant, the enemy has increased attack power. Wish I had more shield ones right now. Oh. Except for that's wrong. I mean, I still wish I had more shield ones, but I would have more variety too. Like, it sucks to only have like 5 spirits and you have like duplicates already of the friggin' abilities. Sometimes to pick one that's not very useful, but it's just because better than having nothing.
Dreams, congrats on 1K.
Oh, thank you, Optimus.
Optimus_dreams, you went up fast.
Not really. It still took several years, but glad you think so. Ugh. No! God bless it!
Optimus_dreams, well I subbed when you were at like 500 maybe.
Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since then. Ah. Ugh!
Optimus_dreams, so it doesn't feel like that long.
God! What the hell with the friggin' sleep? Friggin' makes me a sitting duck. But it gets the point, but it still sucks. Well, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm back out again and get another character. Why do I get more Mega Man 7 vibes from this than Street Fighter?
ZMega009, okay, so my Discord is dead.
Oh, rip.
Optimus_dreams, so you get a character every 10 minutes.
Yeah, every 10 minutes of playing. It doesn't even matter what mode, it's just adventure mode's the easiest because because in adventure mode I think all the overworld maps and menus within it count as well. But here's the thing, if you're in adventure mode, you don't get the prompt for the character until you exit it. So you have to be aware of how much time you're taking. To make the most out of it. Alright, here we go. No, I didn't even mean to hit quit. Now I have loading screens. There we go. Ah! I didn't get to do anything! The moment I fell asleep, that was it. I had no control for the rest of the match. That's all it takes. I'm asleep once, I'm dead. Like, geez.
Z-Mega009, get a sleep immunity.
Oh, is that a thing? Oh, if it is, I don't have it.
Optimus_dreams, OMG. Z-Mega009, even if something is for the floors ITLL work on attacks too.
No, I took care of one of them this time. Well, I don't have a sleep immunity one now.
Z-Mega009, freeze resist vs Lucas's PK freeze for example.
Huh. That's nice. Where did that damage even come? I should probably use the banana, shouldn't I? That was my own fault. Okay, bananas are just one items that appear, alright. Ah! Just the fact that there's friggin' 3 of them when you're like it's like the lullaby is one of those things. It's completely useless when you're by yourself, but the more help you have, the more OP it is. Since your friend can friggin' nab you while you're sleeping. Oh, shit. That banana made things worse because it just interrupted the sleep thing and they got up sooner. Wow. Ugh. Oh, it got me asleep anyway. The one's driving me nuts. Alright, well, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm gonna back out. Probably the last one I do tonight. I gotta do this some more tomorrow. Probably stream this quite a bit tomorrow too, just to squeeze as many unlocks as I can. Whew. Well, the thing's looking so far. I just want to get to the friggin' roster screen, jeez. Ah! Oh boy, there's still quite a few of them to go, isn't there? But hey, everything's in the mix, and I'll definitely be working on it quite a bit tomorrow. But anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm gonna go get some sleep now. Yeah, peace out. Oof.